Hey everyone, it's Anime Damage again. I've been kinda busy. Yeah. Transferring to another college is a lot of work. So yeah, I've been busy. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture to represent this time, so let's just look at my YouTube page again. I'm going to upload this for a potentially last video before I'm unable to come online and do whatever I want anymore due to college work. And this time it's, yeah, well, how about an anime network? Because there needs to be an anime network. What's that you say? Funimation channel? The anime network on demand? Are you serious? Where do I start? Let's see. Anime network on demand. On demand. No, that's not an anime network. And Funimation channel? Sure, sure, I guess Funimation channel is an anime network. But guess what Funimation channel mostly shows? Yeah, mostly Funimation shows. I mean, sure, Funimation has done a lot of anime. But, there are other anime companies besides Funimation, you know. Like, you know, Viz Media and Bandai and a lot of other companies. And mostly Funimation only shows Funimation shows on their channel. By the way, not everyone gets Funimation channel. Because I know I don't. Yeah, there needs to be an anime network. Although why one is not being made really doesn't surprise me, because apparently everyone in charge has their heads stuck up their asses or something. Because they have no idea that if they made an anime network, it'd dominate everything else in the ratings. Although maybe they do realize it and they don't want to make it because they know that it'll dominate everything else in the ratings. Wow, just wow. You see, there are anime haters. You know, not a lot of channels show anime. Sci-Fi shows anime, but on Monday nights. That's not the best night for me. Yeah, I have once I start back at college, I'll have to go to college the next day and I can't stay up that late, etc., etc. Cartoon Network shows some anime, but only technically anime that's for kids. Sure, I watch it and I like it, I guess, but there's anime haters, sorry. And as for Adult Swim, they do show anime, but on one night per week, on Saturdays. Bleach, Kakaishi, and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of the Full Metal Alchemist series. I'm not watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I didn't watch the first Full Metal Alchemist. So I'm only watching Bleach and Kakaishi. I don't know what the problem is with Adult Swim or Cartoon Network or any of that, but there needs to be an anime network, and why one is not being made is unknown to me. I don't get it at all. Really, I don't. Here's an idea. Get rid of Cartoon Network and Adult Swim and replace it with an anime network and see what happens, because it'll dominate everything else in the ratings. Well, I guess I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. But I guess I'm allowed to have an opinion that's wrong. There needs to be an anime network that everyone gets. And obviously Funimation can't do it alone. So guess what that means? It means they have to work with the other anime companies. They need to stop being selfish and work with the other anime companies to make an anime network that everyone gets. They need to work with Viz Media, Bandai, and, everyone else. And why they won't is also something I don't know. The fact remains there needs to be an anime network that everyone gets. And there probably never will be because apparently everyone is stupid and won't make one and everyone in charge apparently has their heads stuck up their asses or something. I don't know what their problem is. I really don't. Because, well, even though maybe it wouldn't dominate everything else in the ratings if one was made, I kind of think it would. But it probably wouldn't. But I still think it would. So yeah, before I'm unable to come on the internet anymore and do anything I want to do, I will make this video that's very controversial with a controversial opinion, I guess, and probably never come on ever again because I'll be really busy with college work. You can watch it, you don't have to watch it. It really doesn't matter anymore. A lot of people on other forums hate me anyway, so me being hated by other people is really, it doesn't bother me at all, honestly. So yeah, there needs to be an anime network that everyone gets. Why one won't be made? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Because I think anyway that if one was made, it would dominate everything else in the ratings. Huh. Wow. Can't believe one is not going to be made. That makes no sense whatsoever to me. So, for possibly the last time, because of college work, I may not be able to make videos anymore. I may see you again sometime. But in the end, this is Anime Damage. Next time, I'll be providing you with more unlimited guidance.